Well, welcome to an impromptu Lake District wild camp. I'm actually here with my wife in the Lake District. We're on the way to Scotland. I'm heading up to Clough Head, which looks like it might be a really nice vantage point for a wild camp. Weather's been amazing. It's actually boiling hot. So it's now the third week in September and not a cloud. Oh, there is a cloud in the sky, one or two. But yeah, it's been amazing. Been very lucky with the weather. So I thought I would just sneak off and get a wild camp in tonight. I'm on the old Roman road at the back of Troutbeck. Actually, the hill I'm heading up is the one right in front of us now in the distance. There's a trig point up there and looks like a pretty decent flat area at the top on the map. And looking west, straight down to Keswick and Skiddaw, so I'm hoping it'll be a pretty spectacular vantage point. There's cliffs on the other side that drop right off really quickly, so it should be quite dramatic, I think. Okay, so this is my turn off on the left. It's a bridleway that goes up and over. Yep, there it is. No idea how rideable it'll be, but I'm about to find out, I guess. Looks a bit wet, doesn't it? Well, I didn't film anything there because I was just pushing through a bog for a long way, it felt like. I'm not going to make it to Clough Head, so I'm on Calfhow pike. There's a cairn here and I'm guessing there's a bit of drier ground, so actually I'm going to stay here because it's really boggy. The light's going, I haven't got a lot of light left and I just need to camp. Right, let's just get up onto this cairn. Whoa, wet here. Yeah, it's wetter than I was expecting it to be, I've got to be honest. I'll do a bit more in a minute once I get my tent up. I've only got about half an hour before the sun goes down, so this is going to do for me. Right, see you in a bit. Just a quick overview of where I'm staying. I got the tent set up and everything's ready now. So that's Thirlmere in the background. Oh, actually Thirlmere is sort of round to the left a little bit. That's the Helvellyn sort of range going away from us. There's the summit cairn of where I am. That's Clough Head actually is right in front of us, that hill. I just didn't have time to make it to the top. Took me quite a lot longer to get up here than I was expecting, so there's virtually no path to follow, which was really handy. I came from down there. Yeah, boggy and hard to navigate, to be honest. Anyway, yep, tent's all done. I'm just going to jump in and get changed, get some warm clothes on and have a drink, I think. Sort of did see the sunset just as I got here. It's beautiful. Yeah, actually I'll have a walk up to the cairn and show you from up there. Anyway, this is the summit cairn of where I am. There's Blencathra on the right, Skiddaw in the middle now, Keswick's down there, I guess that's Derwent Water, and yeah, just mountain after mountain after mountain. It's a beautiful sky, alright. Yeah, as I say, it took me, I don't know, maybe an hour longer than I planned to get up here. Hoped to have been here a bit before sunset, but I did just see it, got a couple of photos. But yeah, I think it's going to get cold tonight. The forecast was for it not to be that cold, but I don't know, I don't believe them, so I've brought brought a warmer sleeping bag tonight than I needed maybe. It was cold down in the valley last night, so like, it's going to be cold up here, isn't it? It's clear. Anyway, at least I won't be cold in bed. Right, I'm going to go and get a drink and maybe I'll film some more later or in the morning. Right, cheers for now. Okay, that's me, I'm done, packed up, leave no trace as normal, never know I was here, just got the bike all packed up. Yeah, right, I'm heading off in a couple of minutes, just need to have a drink and then I'm away. It's beautiful, what a day. Just met a guy who's just about to complete the Wainwrights. 214 hills in the lakes. He's got 2 more to do, I think. So good luck to him. So let's get going. Well, it's a lot easier to find the paths when it's not nearly dark, to be honest. So yeah, just all the way down this valley here. It's going to be a wet one, but at least it's downhill. I can probably ride quite a bit of it actually. Anyway, I just got to get across this sort of river here. Once I've done that, it's pretty easy going really, navigation wise. Right, well, I made it over the river. Slightly different way I came up, a bit easier. Yeah, it's actually fairly rideable downhill. I mean, it's boggy as hell, but it is rideable, so that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't come this way again, I don't think. Very, very wet. I think there's a couple of other trails off the back of Clough Head. I think that's probably the way to go. Oh, I'm not the only stupid one. Just met an American guy mountain biking. Yeah, just advised him which way to go. Wish I'd known about it last night, but it was nearly dark when I went up there, so it was really hard to see where I was going. Anyway, he's in for a treat. Some great riding on Helvellyn. Well, as you can see, it's pretty damp here. I guess thinking about it, all the water is draining off these mountains, isn't it, down to here? But it's still the most direct route for me to get back to Troutbeck. Right, well, I'm back on the Roman road, so it's the worst of the wet stuff done. It is generally downhill back to the campsite where I've got to get to, Troutbeck.